Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself or reintroduce myself to some people and give you a little tour of our guest house. We often get a lot of questions about our rooms, what they look like, which way they face, how many people they sleep, etc. So I thought it would be easier to show you on a video. So I run the guest house, the Riviera Guest House, with my husband Zed. I'm Emma. We've also got two young children. We've got Zach, who's 6 years old, and Anya, who's 3. So I thought it would be really nice to put a face behind our business and also just to give you this little tour. We've recently, well, it was only last week, ran a Facebook giveaway. We quite often run Facebook giveaways and we did get quite a lot of questions then. And I ran a live video on our Facebook page. But I filmed it it was a live video of a tour of our guest house, but I filmed it portrait, so then realised I couldn't then put it onto our YouTube channel. So I'm refilming it landscape to go onto our YouTube channel. I'm far from a videographer, so please forgive me, but hopefully you'll get a sense of who we are and what we do here. So this is room 3. This is one of our 4-poster rooms. It's one of our signature rooms, one of our better rooms. We've got 2 4-poster rooms in the guest house. Both are most in demand, I would say, out of all of our rooms. We absolutely love them. We've renovated both of them this year and put some new fitted furniture in from Hammond's. Given it all a tidy up, replastered, and some new curtain fabric, new curtains. There's some lovely photographs of Whitby taken by local artists. I thought I had another one somewhere, but I must have moved it to the dining room earlier on this year. It's absolutely stunning views of the sea. Now, the video I did last week was, we had gorgeous weather. We're in June, so we had absolutely stunning weather and the views were wonderful. They're a little bit more wintry today. Well, a lot more wintry. This week seems to have turned around. Very, very quiet because at the moment we're still in lockdown. We're not allowed to open because of the coronavirus global pandemic. Hence why I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you the guest house. So absolutely wonderful views right from the pier entrance all the way over to Sands End. Some people absolutely love coming to Whitby when the weather's like this because it's just exciting when the waves are crashing up over the pier through the dropletty window. As if by magic, you're transported to the summer picture. So this is room 2. This is a very similar style of room, just different decor really, different fabric. Again, seating in the window area to enjoy your favourite tipple whilst people watching. I have just last night ordered 2 new chairs for the window, a bit higher back. So the same views, absolutely stunning. The pavilion across the road there. Oh, it is a stormy sky and stormy sea. Got the new fitted furniture, hospitality tray, 4-poster bed, just for that extra special stay. Oh, hi! I'll never make a videographer, will I? I really won't. We've also got nice, I call these posh sockets. We have just normal white ones downstairs in our little apartment, but I decided to put the little posh silver ones in these rooms. So this is room 2. Oh, and the difference between the 2 4-posters as well is the bathroom. This one has a bath shower over it, bathroom. And I'll just show you the other one again. Room 3 across the corridor has a walk-in shower, like a twinny sort of double walk-in shower. So we've got 4 floors in the guest house. So we do have stairs. Unfortunately, we don't have a lift. We like to think that it earns you those extra large portions of fish and chips and our hearty breakfasts each morning. So we've got these two rooms that are on the first floor. I'm also going to show you now a rear facing double room, which is also on the first floor. So through this door is room 1, which is a rear facing room on the first floor. This is very popular with guests. Oh, didn't realise I was zoomed in. This is very popular with some of our guests who might struggle a bit with stairs. Gorgeous room, everything you would need for a comfortable night's stay here. I love these little reading lights. I quite like some next to my bedside table. I think they're really funky. M&S furniture, which we got last year. Little dressing table. My mum took these photos, so I'm quite proud of them. She's no photographer. I think she should be proud of those. Now I'll show you upstairs on the next floor. So we've been running the guest house now for 10 years. Prior to this, my dad had the guest house. It was his baby. Hospitality absolutely ran through his blood. Both Zed and I had jobs in social work, social care. And when my dad died, we initially took it over just as a view to selling it, but very quickly realised how much we loved it. And we just love Whitby. We love helping our guests experience all Whitby has to offer. So we decided to make it our life. And we still feel just as strongly now. In fact, if not more so. Absolutely love it. So this room is room 7. This is one of our sea-facing king rooms. We've got 2 styles of these. The same gorgeous views. Stormy. Floor to ceiling window. So the views are wonderful. This one's got an ensuite bath with shower over it. And a sea view from the bathroom. Hi again. I absolutely love the clock in this room. I got it from a shop in Whitby called Bay Tree Interiors. Or has it just changed to Homeworks? I had to be very fruitful with the truth when I told Zed how much I'd spent on it. I'd quite like it downstairs in our apartment. So this is room 7, one of our sea-facing king rooms. We can always also fit a put-up bed there to make it a twin room or a family room if need be. Now on to room 5. A similar style room. This one is again a sea-facing king room. It has a walk-in shower room, just round here, rather than a bath with shower over it. Nice size TV. We also have a choice of pillows in our rooms. We have soft and hard pillows. Soft at the front, hard at the back, so whichever you would prefer. And the floor to ceiling windows with the chairs in the windows and stunning views of the sea. It's definitely our unique selling point as one of the very few guest houses in Whitby which have such stunning views. I'm just sorry that it's you're not getting the nice blue seas and blue skies that we got last week when I did the video for Facebook. I'll stick another one on here. By the snap of my fingers. Now for single travellers, we have 3 sea-facing single rooms. This is one of them. 2 are en suite. This one's one of the ensuite ones. And one has a separate shower room. All 3 of them face the sea. Got a hospitality tray, TV, some lovely pictures of Whitby taken by local photographers. So this is one of our single rooms. We have another double room here. This one's a rear facing room. Again, everything you'll need in here for a comfortable night's stay. This one's got an ensuite bath with a shower over it. Our rear facing double room, room 4. Now on to one of our family rooms. These have a double bed and a single bed in them. I absolutely love the wallpaper in this room. So it's not a huge fan. Whitby Pier. One of my favourite decor in the rooms. It's got a family bathroom, dressing table, nice sized TV. And these photographs were taken by one of our guests. So I decided to purchase those off her. I think they're wonderful. I love to have photographs and pictures in the guest house, which means something. They have a little story behind them. So that's our family room, room number 8. Just to let you know as well, we can make, like I mentioned earlier on, sea-facing king-size rooms into family rooms. So obviously the 2 that I showed you downstairs, the one with the clock on the wall and the one that I showed just after that, room 7 and room 5, they're sea-facing king rooms, and we can put a put-up bed into those rooms. It's the same size as a single bed, just a little bit of a shallower mattress. So that would make it into a double bed and a single bed, well, a king size bed and a single bed. So a family can stay, or 2 people can stay with, and also benefit from the stunning sea views. Room 9 is our cosy double. Don't know why it zooms in. It seems to zoom in itself, I think. So this is a small double, nice and cosy. Again, it's got those reading lights that I'm quite a fan of. Everything you need for a comfortable night stay. Gorgeous photo of Whitby. One of my friends took this. She is a photographer, is Kerry. A sign which of course chose, if you want breakfast in bed tomorrow, sleep in the kitchen tonight. Hospitality tray. And that's got an ensuite through there. Again, the wonderful sea views, which we're so blessed to have. Next is another one of our ensuite single rooms for solo travellers. This is, just turn the light on, room 10. There it is. Very few guest houses in Whitby have single rooms now. We're one of the very few that still have single rooms. It just offers more of an affordable stay for those travelling solo, rather than having to pay single occupancy in a double room. Lovely pickies of Whitby. So this, as I mentioned, is one with an ensuite. We have one upstairs which has a private shower room for the sole use of that guest staying in that room, but it just isn't ensuite. It's not attached to the bedroom, but no one else uses it. So very similar style, single room, just different decor. And on to room 11. Another sea-facing king room of ours. Purple, of a calming colour. Oh, the window's open. It's blowing an absolute hoolie out there. Can you hear it? The window in the bathroom's open. So yeah, this one's in purple. Purple's a sparry type colour, isn't it? A nice calming colour. So it's got a slightly smaller window than the ones downstairs. The ones downstairs, the 2 sea-facing king rooms downstairs, have a floor-to-ceiling window. This one is a smaller window, but still the same stunning sea views. People watching. And that's got a bath shower over it. And a view from the toilet. Sea view from the toilet. This one is room 12. It's another of our family rooms. Double bed and single bed. I'm in the mirror again. Yeah, nice and cosy in there. I've just bought new cushions for the chairs in here, which I thought matched the fabric quite well when they were bought years apart, so I was quite chuffed with that. On to room 14, which is, we call this our double deluxe room. We've got 2 of these. I can't believe this weather. Listen to that weather. It's absolutely blowing a hoolie, and we're in June. I've not seen it this wild for a while. Good while. So this is an attic type style room with the beams. Cozy. We got fitted furniture put in these a few years ago. So now they've got a good amount of space in them. Dressing table. The views up here are well worth the climb. I want to show you how you can see the Abbey from the window, but I daren't show you because of the sound of the wind. It isn't normally this bad. Oh my goodness me. The Abbey's over there, just between those two chimneys. Look at their roof next door. I wouldn't like to be on that scaffolding today. The whale bones. Captain Cook's monument. Whoa. Now room 16 is a very similar style to the one I've just shown you in room 14. Nice and cozy. It's got the fitted furniture that we get from Hammond's in there, so that's given more space in the room. Dressing table, hello! And so the pavilion is just opposite us. So there is the pavilion. So we're in an ideal location for all the events, like the Whitby events that take place throughout the year, and there is lots of them. Soul weekend, goth weekend, steampunk weekend, 60s weekend. What else is there? Rock and roll, music port, line dancing, 70s weekend. There's regatta, which is a fete weekend, folk festival, folk week, craft fairs. There's lots and lots of shows ranging from comedy to ballet, even wrestling. Our 6-year-old just appears to be getting into wrestling at the moment. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So this is room number 16, sea facing double deluxe. I might show you a nice summary view as well. Here it is, by the snap of my fingers. And the last room we have is a sea-facing single room, which, I'll just show you the bathroom. It's just opposite the bedroom here. And that's for the sole use of the guests staying in room 15, this single room. So it's got a sink in the bedroom and a shower and a toilet in the little room across the corridor. Gosh, it's howling out there. I love this room, it's cozy, I like the decor. Is it peacock, cyan, turquoise? I think Zed would say green, no, we'd probably say blue. We don't need all these different names of colours. Whitby Lighthouse, my friend took that picture as well. It's quite a different shot, that. People watching again. No one can see you. No one looks up, do they? So you can see it. Clara's a little coffee shop across the way. I love that little coffee shop. And once again, by the click of my fingers. So I'll take you back down the stairs to our breakfast dining rooms. I wasn't going to show you these, I don't know why actually, so hence why I should have probably started showing you them at the start of the video rather than coming back down at the end. I'll show you the views from our dining rooms. We regularly run Facebook giveaways, as I mentioned at the start of the video, so if you'd like to hear more about these, then please make sure you like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Riviera Guesthouse Whitby. I'll put the link underneath the video. And we also have a VIP email list, which you can subscribe to, where you'll be the first to hear when we begin a giveaway. Some lovely awards that we've been blessed to have received over the past few years. Nearly down. And I'll show you our dining rooms. I mean, I'm so sorry about the noise of that weather up in that top room. It really is blowing a howl. The kids have done a Stronger Together sign to make people smile throughout the coronavirus. So where we eat our breakfast has these gorgeous views. Or so this is where we would eat our breakfast, where you guys would eat your breakfast. Through the other side, excuse the bikes. In these very peaceful dining rooms with the stunning view of the sea through the bay windows. Clara's coffee shop, gorgeous little coffee ice cream little hut there. Our kids are a firm fan of that place. So I hope that's given you some insight into who we are and what it's like at the Riviera Guesthouse. I mean, we know our guests could have chose a variety of different guest houses in Whitby, and the fact that they choose us means so much to us, and we will always, always, always do our utmost to ensure that they have the most memorable stay that's possible. So I just wanted to thank you so much for your time. We would love to welcome you to stay. We'd love to see some of our old regular guests and love to see some new guests. In the meantime, mwah, 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 and thank you so much for your time in watching our video. Bye!